Howdy folks, coming in with the second of two videos for this week. Again, we're looking at September 3rd through September 10th. If you haven't watched the other video first, please make sure that you watch it. And you can find that, as you know, on the updates page. You'll see this slideshow, kind of like this. It'll look a little bit different for this week. Make sure you watch those videos, okay? Alright, this video goes into some details about the assignments this week. My goal is to explain these to you. If you still have any questions, guys, ask me, okay? That's why I'm here. Ask me questions. Alright, so here's how you get to it. Click on Materials. Scroll down, make sure you've read these things. Make sure you've read everything in this folder. In this folder, the deal of the century. Make sure you've read this stuff about me. Make sure you've read this stuff about using Google Documents if you want to use them. Then from there, click on Unit 1. So the first 2 weeks of school, we did this Unit 1, Session 1. Now we are in Unit 1, Session 2. And look, here's the dates right here, September 3rd through 10th. Okay, that's the dates for this unit. Then you open up the folder. Now go to this one. There's one more folder before you get to the pages. Okay. Now you see, okay, here's a bunch of pages. Some of them are information pages. Some of them are assignments. The ones that have this icon, that's a page where you will turn in an assignment. And you also see that some of the pages have the discussion icon. Okay, those are the ones where we're having a conversation. It's like being in a regular classroom, and I'm talking, you're talking, other kids in the class are talking, right? That's what that is. That's a discussion board. Typically on the discussion boards, you'll make 3 posts. The first post, you'll kind of put forth your ideas, and then the other 2 you're going to respond to other students. In other words, make a comment about what one of the other students said. Okay, once you're in this folder, guys, what you need to do is start right at the top, click on that first page, and then you need to read everything on each page, and when you're ready to go to the next page, click this next button. Okay? Let me say that again, guys. Read the whole page. When you're ready to move forward, click this next button. Guys, the next button is your friend. Please use it. If you're not using this next button, things are going to be really confusing. So here's kind of an overview of the week. We're going to be looking at something called FIT. FIT is just an acronym. Frequency, intensity, type of training, those kind of things. It's just kind of something that we can use to base our exercise on. So you'll learn about that. We'll talk about a healthy lifestyle versus a sedentary lifestyle. And we'll also learn a little bit about injury prevention. Okay, so that's just kind of a quick overview. Alright guys, some of these I'm going to go through pretty quick, okay, because I'm expecting that you will read them on your own. Here's the things that you'll be doing this week. This is a preview for the week. So you'll do the warm-up activity, okay, kind of like we did last time. We'll do a discussion board. Remember, we saw that on the previous page. You'll do your activity log. Guys, this activity log, this is something that you do every week. Basically, you're just using that pyramid. Remember, we saw a pyramid document, and you're just writing on that what you did during the week, okay? That's all the activity log is. Write down all the things that you did throughout the week, the warm-up activities, taking your heart rate, running, walking, whatever we tell you to do in the curriculum, you just write down what you did, okay? That's all the activity log is. We're going to talk about these FIT principles, and there's a worksheet to go with it. There's a warm-up, kind of a fun warm-up that we'll do. It's sort of video generated, and then there's also a cool down. So we'll look at warm up and cool down, and then those are examples of things that would go in your activity log, things that you did during the week. And again, you'll turn in that physical activity pyramid, and that's what you're using as your activity log. Okay, so guys, that's the overview for the week. Those are all the things that you do. In order to do those, you just keep clicking the next button, and you'll find everything that you need to do. Alright, a little vocabulary, okay, I'll let you read those on your own. Other than here we are, the FIT principle, just frequency, intensity, time, and type with regards to your workouts. Quick video and info here on how to check your heart rate. Guys, this icon, this is a video, so if you want to watch the video, just click on this and it should come up. Okay, here's again the warm-up activity. Again, a little bit about sedentary versus active lifestyles. And here's the page where you turn in your activity log. So again, throughout the week, just track what you do. My advice would be to just maybe print this out, then you could write on it by hand and scan it in. Or if you want, you could type on top of this and then save it and turn it in that way. It's your choice. But guys, all you're doing is you're just writing down, what do you do? Okay, what did you do every day? What things did you do maybe 3 times a week? What things did you do a little bit? And then finally, did you do anything that might be a good thing to cut down on or pay attention to, right? Maybe you're spending tons and tons of time playing video games, and some of that time could be used for some outdoor playtime or exercise or whatever. Okay, maybe that's something to think about. So that's where you turn in your activity log. Keep rolling, a little bit more about those FIT principles. Again, I'm going through these quick. Here's a video about the FIT principles. Make sure you watch that. Here's the FIT worksheet. Guys, pretty straightforward. You'll just open it up. You can type on it, or you can write it by hand and then scan it in. Either way is fine with me. And then you'll turn in that worksheet here. You can see this is due on Friday, September 6th, so fairly early in the week. Okay, a few points about taking care of yourself after physical activity. Here's these warm-up and cool-down videos. So what you'll do, guys, is you'll watch those and participate in them, and then you'll do these discussion questions that ask you a few things about those activities and the other ones. Here's the deal, guys. There's a bunch of questions here. Choose any 3 of them. Okay, you don't have to answer all of them. Choose any 3 of them. After you've done that, please post at least 1 comment on someone else's post. So let's say I write something on there about, my heart rate was highest during the bike ride. Okay, maybe that was my comment. You could come back on and maybe you say, oh, Mr. Macy, my heart rate was also highest during the bike ride. Or my heart rate happened to be highest this week during a warm-up activity. Okay, something like that, a comment on the post. And then, guys, that's all there is to it. Here's a snowshoe racing photo from a race we did a little while back. Great way to get in some exercise. Hey, guys, thank you for your hard work. Keep in touch. Know that I am here to help you.